Our ministry gets some of the most unusual inquiries. It's because of who we are and what we do, the fact that we wage real spiritual warfare. And I got an email recently from a mother named Jill. In the email, Jill described that 4 years ago, her daughter shot herself. Since that time, Jill has been attacked by demons. They're even speaking out of her body. She says she's a born-again Christian, that she's tried everything, but it doesn't stop. Somehow she found out about our ministry and reached out for help. And I want you to know, Jill, we can help you by waging real spiritual warfare. When people encounter individuals such as Jill, very often the stock answer is to get them grief counseling from a psychologist, and that certainly would be good for Jill. Or they'll send them to a psychiatrist, but even though that may give some help and relief, often it's a regimen of never-ending, ever-increasing medication that the person becomes dependent upon. Or they may send them to a pastor, but then I know what most pastors are going to say. Well, you'll get better if you go to church more, read your Bible more, pray more, and give more. But you see, Jill has tried all of that, and it just isn't working for her. Jill, you need real spiritual warfare. And here's what I think is going on. First of all, the fact that your daughter shot herself indicates there's a generational curse. There's something wrong in the family dynamic, and something really bad happened a long time ago in one of the bloodlines. Secondly, when your daughter shot herself, it unleashed a spirit of death, a demon of death, to attack you. So you see, there is an explanation for your situation. Unfortunately, most people in the Christian community won't understand that. First, they don't believe that Christians can be cursed. Well, you need to read my book on curse breaking. It will dispel that myth. Or they believe that Christians can't have a demon. But obviously something demonic is going on with you. And you say, Jill, that you are saved. What you need is real spiritual warfare. Christians can have demons. Christians can be affected by curses, and you are. That's why we've established our International School of Exorcism to train students to help people like Jill. So if you haven't enrolled in that school yet, do so and become a spiritual warrior who reaches out to broken-hearted people like this. Now, Jill, there are several ways we can help you. First of all, I'd love to do a one-on-one personal spiritual encounter with you. And you can do that either at our offices in Phoenix. People fly in to see me all the time. Or you can meet me in a seminar city. Look at my schedule at our website, boblarson.org. Or if you can't do that, let's Skype, FaceTime. Let's do something via media where we can look at each other on a smartphone or a computer. And if you can't do that, I do phone encounters as well, so we can at least talk. Now, if none of that works for you, we have scores of highly trained, do what Jesus did deliverance teams all over the country. And you're fortunate we have a team very near to where you live, so we can get you the help that you need. So don't give up, Jill. Help is on the way. And for those of you who haven't enrolled in our International School of Exorcism yet, I invite you to do so. It's the highest level of training and knowledge you will find about spiritual warfare. And once you have gone through the school and you have been certified, I'll be happy to personally mentor you so you can help people like Jill and know how to wage real spiritual warfare.